YouTube, we are back with another reaction video. This time it is a video about Dr. Disrespect kind of being back, saying he's going to come back, tweeting a couple of things. I don't really know what he's doing. Um, Here's a little refresher for you guys. If you guys don't remember, back in late June of 2024, Dr. Disrespect got outed for being a PDF file, to say it lightly, I guess. I don't know if YouTube likes the actual word. But yes, he's a PDF file for messaging a minor back in 2017, I believe, right around the time where he got banned from Twitch, I think in 2020. They found no wrongdoings, allegedly, and they settled. But fast forward to 2024 now, a month ago or a month and a half ago, someone leaked saying he was messaging a minor. If you haven't caught up in that whole situation, go look back on his Twitter and tweets, and we'll go through some of them here. But today we're going to be reacting to Nickmercs and his thoughts about the situation. Now, he's going to be watching another YouTuber here. I don't know his name. We're going to find it out. I'm going to put it in the description below. But if you don't subscribe to me, don't subscribe to Nick or the YouTuber you're about to see as well. Make sure to drop a sub. Make sure to drop a like on their videos as well. And comment down below your thoughts on the whole situation as well. So we're going to be discussing Dr. Disrespect and the Chris Tyson thing as well. Because Chris Tyson's situation seems to be a lot more worse, I guess, gross. And there's more things out on it than we do know about Dr. Disrespect. Now, if Dr. Disrespect wants to come back with some receipts and, try to wipe some of this away, which I don't think he could really do because he did admit to messaging the minor, we'll see about that. But let's just get into the video. Let's see what Nick has to say about it, and then let's discuss.
YouTube, what's going on today?
Oh, maybe I should switch screens. Here we go. Let's start that over.
Hey man, listen. YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, today's video we're gonna be talking about Doc. Apparently he's coming back. The headers changed. Tweets are going out. The situation's a little stinky.
A little stinky.
I'm gonna give them to you. Only thing I ask is you give me your thoughts as well down below. And don't forget to like the video.
Like the video. Come on, man. Let's go.
Take care of each other. Peace and love, gang. YouTube. Oh,
all right.
got a stinky one for you today.
Hold on.
Somebody's making a stinky one for you.
Geeks and Gamers. That's the account. That's the YouTube account. Go subscribe to them. Go like their video because this is the original video that we're going to be really reacting to. Nick's just here commenting, and so am I.
Today, real stinky.
It's been a little over a month since Dr. Disrespect made his tweet talking about the Twitch ban and admitting that he had an inappropriate conversation with a minor.
Let's watch,
and now
discuss.
Here we are, a little over a month later, and he makes his return tweet. And he's basically saying, I'm playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And then there are responses in the comments. And I don't think this is going as well as Dr. Disrespect wanted it to go. It's not a complete and total disaster yet, but it could turn into that.
Okay, so Dr. Disrespect tweets just a picture of him playing chess, and I'm guessing everyone else who's against him is playing checkers. It's a weird thing to really come out with after you also admitted that you did message a minor, and it also did get a little weird sometimes. But, yeah, all right, let's move on.
Right now, this tweet has 17 million views. It has 66,000 likes.
It's a pretty bad ratio right there.
Almost getting ratio.
Ollie and
hey.
seems so perfect. And what people didn't know.
It's a quick commercial right there.
In the comments section, not with the total comments because he has 13,000 comments, but you have a few comments here. Right here, this one has 64,000 likes, basically calling him a PDF file. And Doc responded to it and says, little brainwashed woke a boy putting out Dragon Ball Z GFX with Kendrick Lamar lines got me big time. That has 19,000 likes. This right here.
It's a pretty big ratio right there. I mean, that was funny.
Says,
but
is this you playing with a minor? That has 59.
Fuck.
9,000 likes.
Oh,
Doc
man.
Responds, says, good one, she, her. Making fun of the pronouns, which always is acceptable to make fun of weirdos with pronouns in their bio.
W.
The internet
I don't know who this guy in the video is, but W.
Literally, that's what I'm
will
saying.
never fix your real threat, depression. Yeesh. And I
man.
think this person was
Going
referring
for
to Doc.
going for
Yes.
pronouns and
So
mental health in one tweet, trying to defend himself from being a PDF file is a wild thing to do. But I guess he's called Dr. Disrespect for a reason, right? I mean, damn.
oh, is that why you were offline for a month? Thanks for the tip. Here's one for you. Don't inappropriately message kids again.
They're 23K. I mean,
So again,
people are
yeah.
you've got a lot of different
Internet, eat 'em
reactions
up.
across the board.
Yeah, people are going for his throat.
Here's Mudahar.
Rightfully
says, I'm
so.
assuming the one taking the photo
Mudahar.
is too young to understand
Can't stand
chess.
this guy, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, does Dr. Disrespect not have a PR team? What is he doing? Who thought this was a good idea?
My
Jesus Christ.
goodness. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal.
That is Brolic,
We're playing checkers
Bruh.
while he's playing with. Oh man!
I can't even see what it says.
Oh man! So you came
Chris
here to
Hansen.
play a game of chess, huh?
Chris Hansen.
He's not. The self awareness is kind
Dude,
of
the
gone right
Twitter,
now.
there's
in
no
this
chill on Twitter. The
situation.
internet is always
This
undefeated.
This is bad.
What was that little Chris Tyson one right there? Hold on.
He's not.
So-
The self awareness is kind of gone right.
Did Chris get cooked like this?
Right now, in this situation, this is this is bad. So right now, I think Doc.
That's the thing. Yeah, Chris Tyson. Everyone is scared to say anything about Chris Tyson or Ava Tyson, whatever you want to call him, her, whatever, because they're part of the trans community. Like Pokimane and whatever the Valkyrie, whatever her name is, they're just tiptoeing around saying, "Oh well, this doesn't reflect the trans community," which it doesn't. That's fair, but treat them the same. Chris Tyson did the same thing, arguably worse because we see more of what he did on Snapchat. I mean, Discord. There's more proof in that than we do at Dr. Disrespect. I mean, until we got receipts, I mean, still treat him the same, but don't tiptoe around just because Chris Tyson is transgender. They're both pedophiles. Treat him like such. Let's move on.
has a ton of support for sure. Okay, he definitely has a ton of support.
He does.
I'm not disputing that at all.
Yeah, Dr.
He's
Disrespect's
got a
huge.
gigantic community.
Yeah.
He is getting absolutely roasted. Now, what's the meaning behind I'm playing chess while everyone is playing checkers? Does he have a big deal that he has lined up? I can't
No.
see that happening.
It can't be a deal.
Does
It
he
has
have
to
the
be
receipts,
right.
for what happened. That is potential. I don't know. But I am clearly on the side of until I am shown more, you, Dr. Disrespect, admitted to inappropriately messaging
Right. I mean,
a minor. Right
yeah.
here. Were there Twitch whisper messages?
The only way I could see this being solved, at least a little bit, is if Dr. Disrespect comes out with receipts and, shows the messages pretty much where they're messaging back and forth. And somewhere at the end of the conversation somewhere, the other person says, "Oh, by the way, I'm 17." And Dr. Disrespect is just, boom, that's it. Cold turkey, nothing. He's done with it. It's the only way I could see him clearing his name a little bit at least. Now, if he knew from the jump this person is 17, I believe that was the age, and he's like, yeah, that's fine, whatever, then he's screwed. That's it. I mean, nothing changes. But still, you openly admitted to it here. I don't see where the chess and checkers comes into play here, but I guess we'll find out.
Messages with an individual minor.
Or maybe
back
we
in
won't. I don't know if he'll ever
2017?
come
The
out with
answer is yes.
something
Were
again.
there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate. Nothing more.
I mean,
That's the end game right
yeah,
there.
right.
I
He
mean, I
admitted
don't
to
know
it.
what else to say.
Me neither.
I
Right.
mean, I've never claimed to be this big time Dr. Disrespect fan. I've always appreciated him from afar with his gimmick and all of that. But I've said in every video I've ever made about Dr. Disrespect, I don't watch the guy consistently. I find little clips of him very entertaining.
Agreed.
and
Yeah,
all
I
of
mean,
that.
same.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on one second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro basketball.
Mahomes.
This right
Yeah, I would tune into a stream every once in a while, but I was always a Tim viewer, a Nick viewer, Tifu back in the day, Cloak. I was never just waiting for Doc to stream. I have seen clips of him on Twitter and TikTok, which are entertaining, but there's never more. I mean, nothing really more than that, but still.
here, this is the most
He's
damning
he
piece of evidence.
he has a
against
big
him.
following,
Nothing
but
else.
he
Nothing some
himself
weirdo from
said,
Twitch said, nothing that some random blue hair
yes,
land
this
rebel
happened.
said on Twitter.
I
It's
mean,
what he said.
right.
He said this right here, and this is the most damning piece of evidence.
Right.
So unless he's saying right here
Right.
that he has the receipts to basically prove that he didn't do anything that would be deemed extremely inappropriate, because he says it leaned into the direction of inappropriate, and that could mean a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But he is getting roasted as of right now.
I mean, what did he
and
expect
unless
tweeting
he's
this
got
out,
something
right?
Definitive. I don't think this is going to end up
Yeah.
too good for him.
Exactly.
What's interesting is you go into the comments section of this and look at the quote tweets, and there's a lot of people that have been silent about the Chris Tyson Mr. Beast story, but they have no problem being
Right.
vocal about the Dr. Disrespect story. Very interesting how that works out. There's a lot of people right now that sit online every day
Of course.
waiting for something
Of
controversial to happen with a creator or a
I
streamer
realize my
or
camera's
something.
blocking
and as
Nick
soon as
here.
that
I'll put it right
controversial
here.
thing happens, they're there to make a video.
Yeah.
They're there to add their commentary. They're there to
Yeah.
add everything. And as soon as there's a minor update, they make another video.
Yep.
I have no problem with
That might be me right now.
that. That's what you do. But the Chris Tyson Mr. Beast story is the biggest internet story we have seen because it involves Mr. Beast,
Yeah.
Mr. 300 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And a lot of these commentary
But
YouTubers,
no
don't wanna
one,
talk
yeah,
about
no
it,
one wants to
don't
talk
wanna
about it
mention
because they
and
don't
are
want to get
acting like
canceled
it's
from the
not even a
trans
big
community
deal.
and whatnot. It's the same
They'll
thing.
jump on the Dr. Disrespect
I mean, it's
story,
always
won't
been
they?
leave the kids
Because
alone.
They're cowards. That's why.
Right.
Absolute cowards. But I'll call out the Dr. Disrespect story, just like I'm going to call out the Chris Tyson story. I
Keep
do
it,
think
keep it
Chris
fair,
Tyson's
keep it 100.
situation,
That's it.
based on what we have seen, is far worse. But they're both bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
based,
not
yeah,
give
both bad
a-
based on
a
what
pass
we've
here
seen
until
because
we
we've
have
seen
information.
more
Both bad,
receipts
But
on the
that
Chris
line
Tyson
right
side,
there
but
from the man himself.
Guys, this tweet was pure chaos.
true.
I mean, he originally put out this tweet, and then he changed it like 2 or 3 times. He made edits to the tweet
True.
and edited
Yeah,
out
he
weird
did.
words. And
Yeah,
shit
it was
to
very
try to make
sketchy.
the tweet seem different than what I don't know, man. Just this tweet was a shit show.
Yeah.
Okay. Aside from that, overall, I mean, look, the guy himself comes out and says that he was doing these things. I'm just saying, for me, this was the nail in the coffin. For our relationship, you know, being friends, that's it, man. There's not a lot more that needs to be said
Right.
at that point. As a husband, you know, I got my wife, how much I care about her, man. This guy's doing this. It's just, it's a bad look. It's a bad read all the way.
It's a bad look. I mean, he's not lying. But the only, like I said, the only way that this gets fixed, even a little bit for Dr. Disrespect, is what I said before. If you're messaging this person, and you don't know, their age, which I feel like you should ask right away, anyways. And at the end of the conversation, that should be the last message. I am 17. I am whatever age. Done. Blocked. Nothing. Gone. The only way it gets solved a little bit. If you knew from the jump, I mean, it's over. There's nothing you could do. That's disgusting. That's it.
Way around, man. This is not it. You know? It's not it.
Self, Dr. Disrespect, that is the most damning piece of evidence at this particular point in time. And until he gives more clarity on that, he needs to be judged on that, in my humble opinion.
Agreed.
But the Chris Tyson story is so much worse. So much worse. But I will wait and see what happens with all of this. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments.
That's a great
below. Thank
video,
you
man.
very much for checking out this video.
Agreed.
and
That was a
Geeks and
great video.
Gamers.
Geeks and Gamers.
Later.
Big shout out to that guy, man.
Go
Did a
sub to
really
that
good job
guy.
with that video.
Go
I mean,
sub
look,
to
there's
that
a
guy.
lot
I mean,
more than just that. I think he kind of starts it off going over the tweet. These replies are hilarious. I will say. And then, I mean, from there, big shout out to X, man. He kind of started this thing where, like, look, if you guys are all going to come out and say this, and that about Doc, and then you're going to keep it quiet with Chris, understand how screwed up the two situations are, and you're playing them so different.
yeah.
I mean, keep it a buck the whole way through. So shout out X for keeping everybody honest. And, I
Literally.
mean, you can see the differences. You can see the differences in some of these people in the industry, man. Like Pokimane, right? She unfollowed me. You know, Falky Ray unfollowed me. This is with the Doc situation. She says yuck. Right?
Yep.
Right?
Look at the difference.
And then here's what she has to say about Chris Tyson. I don't know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear. Any inappropriate behavior towards minors,
Yeah.
regardless of who you are. It's a shame
Completely
people will see
agreed.
this opportunity to attack the trans community. Like a whole other paragraph about the trans community. Like, of course, man. Of course. Just a huge difference. And then, of course, after Pokimane, her beloved friend, Valky Ray. And then, of course, after Pokimane, we got V here, right? Dropping another paragraph about the whole situation. And it's just all about trans stuff, right? So here you got two girls, LA chicks.
The end of this should say Dr. D is still gross. Chris Tyson is still gross. Leave the kids alone. That's it.
No kids, right? They're not moms. Someday, possibly, they will be. They could be. Watch how their opinion will change. Just watch. Okay? I guarantee you, man. These people that don't have children, that just weigh in so heavily on this trans stuff and this LGB whatever stuff, just sit back and watch.
First things first.
Here's
speak
Aiden
on this button,
talking
right?
about
That's first of all.
the difference
Second
between
of all, bro,
creators
I
and their
do wanna say
energy
one thing
spent
that's
on the
insane.
situation.
Why are all these creators so scared to talk about fucking Chris Tyson, but they were so easy to talk about Dr. Disrespect? That just doesn't
Right.
make any fucking sense to me, bro. Don't say GG's chat. It shouldn't affect anything about the new direction we're going. But come on, I'm being real. Why are so many creators scared to fucking tweet and talk about it, but they were so quick to put all these tweets about Dr. Disrespect? It's just insane. It's like obvious, chat, what's going on here. If you know, you fucking know. But like, dude, it's fucking crazy. It's
I don't agree with Aiden on a lot of things, but he's got this one in the bag. I mean, yeah. Why do you think that people won't speak up on one side, but they will on the other?
absolutely fucking crazy.
It's kind of
Stuff
obvious.
They're pushing, man. Stuff they're pushing. That's all it is.
I know. That's why I really fuck with XQC. X made a tweet, and X is not fuck with the bullshit either. X is one person that's fair. He likes consistency. It doesn't matter who you are, your sexuality, your race, your gender. It don't fucking matter. If somebody's called out for being a fucking pedophile, they're a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
There was more proof on Chris than there was on Dr. Disrespect. Like, come on, I'm not saying too wrong. I'm not defending us.
Right, two wrongs don't make a right. They're both pedophiles. That's the line. That's it. You crossed it. It's over. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are.
Snapchat.
I don't understand. Here, let's and gamers. Let's see if. Yep, here's his channel right here. Make sure to go subscribe to this guy. He is awesome. I appreciate him making that video. That video was amazing. I just subscribed. Make sure to drop him a sub. But make sure to let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Is Dr. Disrespect going to be back? Is he actually going to stream again? Is he going to come out with receipts? Is he going to save his name somehow? What do you think is going to happen in this situation? There's a lot going on in 2024. I mean, a lot of people are getting exposed for a lot of gross stuff. So, sad to see, but hey, just leave the kids alone. That's all it comes down to. I'll catch you in the next one.